That gets things going for the second half. Beckham chasing after it. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The pass has gone astray. Messi. Koundé and Adams aim forwards, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. De Bruyne, Davids, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Neymar, Davids, Messi, forwards and with intent. Neymar, De Bruyne, now Davids, nicely weighted ball. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Messi. Rodri, oh, that's a nice ball. De Bruyne, the message is clear, none shall pass. And it's De Bruyne, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now he's off and running. Lazio disappointing in the end there, they lack urgency. That was never going to make it. Davids, Rodri, and it's Messi. Torres. De Ligt. And it's De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Beckham, well seen, saw that coming. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get it through? Messi.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 15, viene sostituito con il numero 3, cambio di giocatori.
Lazio do have options available. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Milan are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Neymar. Messi. Beckham.
Kaladzic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And out it comes again. And it's Beckham.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Climbs up big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lazio have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Now it's Kalajic. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Fernando Torres. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Torres. Davids. That's been intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the run. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. 2 minutes to be added on. Chip through. Oh, well played, well played. Goretzka. So that's it. It is all over. Lazio have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's intervened well there. Played out to the right. Now it's Valverde. Well, they can break here. Bruno Fernandes. He's in plenty of space here. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's onside. He has found the way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Diogo Dalot calmly anticipates. And it's Beckham. Oh, he's in! In comes the rises! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think...
And he has been fouled there. Zubimendi. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Bruno Fernandes is one of the truly outstanding midfielders. He's someone I see as being arguably the best of the crop in the current generation of box-to-box playmakers. I really like his direct style, both on and off the ball.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the shot! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Valverde is looking to... Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Brilliantly cut out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Interesting ball. He's played him through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he was alert to it. Leicester can start a counter here. Fiddles it through. No, that was never going to make it. Diogo Dalot pinches it off him. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And they win it back again. Aim forwards. Valde, well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read. Beckham has created one goal already. That's good running with the ball. He's found a way through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. Has a goal! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Lazio get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Jim City kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's in space and looking for options. Dari. Lazio heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That's been intercepted.
Lazio have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Jim City. Zubimendi. And he's being shifted off it. Balda. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That has not gone well. Dani Olmo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Ansu Fati. Van Dijk. Now he's off and running. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, super ball! And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what... And the whistle goes for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Lazio very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
Substitution on the field, number 18. Coming on to replace him is number 6, Kovacic.
Here we go again. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's had it taken off him. And that's definitely not his best. Well, that pass isn't the best. Distributed tidily. Guerrero. Some resolute defending there. Hit into the middle. Kovacic.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Ansu Fati. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And it's pulled back. Bellingham. And Kera. Oh, good spread. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Ansu Fati. That is ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bellingham! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Bruno Fernandes. Gently done. Bellingham, looking for options for movement. Cleared away.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Substitutions taking place.
Alexander-Arnold given the lift of his goal. Lazio still have the cards to affect this game. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. City. Keira. And Dani Olmo. Played out to the left flank. Dani Olmo. Beckham. That's a good ball out wide. Threads one in. He's found some space. Messi's cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Iniesta. He gets big. Point blank header. No mistake. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's played into the area. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Van Dijk. Showing great feet there. And he's got his cross in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Valverde absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Oh, that's a key interception. Forwards and with intent. City promptly onto that, and that is that. Bruno Fernandes. Dari that has been slung wide.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Swung over. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bruno Fernandes. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Lazio were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free license to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? We have already started here. Iniesta. Threads one in. Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lazio disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Gets his pass away. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can't disagree. Pace, directness, distribution are all his outstanding qualities, and he does it time and time again.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Can he put it away? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Lazio with the corner. They're first. Decent hit! Goal! Lazio!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Gol per la Lazio. Ha segnato al 13° minuto numero 20.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Casemiro. And it's Neymar. Lazio have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Can he finish? It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And they can counter here. Messi, Osimhen, real chance! Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Lazio have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Neymar. And it's Beckham. Well, they could break here. Looking for the runner. And Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Casemiro. Robertson. Neymar. That is good alertness. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Casemiro. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's being shifted off it. Dari. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Dari. Van Dijk. And it's Casemiro. Can he get it through? Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. Robertson. And Dani Olmo. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Van Dijk. Kubasi. And it's Van Dijk. Now Van Dijk. Pressing high and with purpose. Great ball and he's in. Beckham! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Lazio find a position of real strength now. Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Dani Olmo, and it's Van Dijk. Robertson, and Kubasi. Robertson, looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold. Played out towards the right wing. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The referee's awarded a free kick. Nico Williams. Messi. And Messi! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
It's become a kick. There is the half-time whistle. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Lazio dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already... Big header! And the follow-up! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Yamal. And he's had it nicked away. Can he latch on to this? Dani Olmo. And out to safety. Messi. Messi! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Beckham standing over it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
What a throw in. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Iniesta has created one goal already. And he's forced to go back. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Alexander-Arnold flings in across.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Cristiano
è di
Ronaldo.
41.007 spettatori.
Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run. Messi. In by terrific header. Defending of the desperate. Another chance. Corner number 3 coming up. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Van Dijk. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Heads it! No, it's wide.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oh, good read. And it's Iniesta. Beckham given the lift of his goal. He's got goal. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Yamal. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's a good foot in there. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Climbs up big! High and ultimately harmless.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Robertson. That's a nicely measured pass.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that is expertly dealt with. Dani Olmo engages and forces him off the ball. Osimhen. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Now it's Messi. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Lazio get their 4th corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that interception was most necessary. And now they can spring out of defence. Robertson. The final 5 minutes. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Tries to thread one through. In into the right in! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's found a way through.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And he was alert to it. Nico Williams. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. And that looks a decent ball. Just eases him off the ball. Shot could be on. Osimhen, great leap! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Lazio had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ini nggak dapat aku.
Attenzione signore e signori, ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di non perdere di vista i propri bambini.
Kenapa akun baru? Ini lagi apa? Lagi ngelarin pas ini. Lagi males pakai akun yang utama. Coba akun kecil, akun free. Tiga ini akun yang ketiga gratisan. Buat bandingin aja kalau akun top up gimana, akun yang top up dikit-dikit gimana, akun yang gratis gimana. Kalau nggak dicoba nggak tahu bedanya apa.
Lazio get the opportunity to take a major step towards greatness. A chance to settle the tough issue of promotion and then to look to the future. The man in the dugout has come out and thrown caution to the wind, but he himself will be looking for the perfect outcome here. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olimpico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Lazio cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must.
Sambil nyari teman main ini.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's looking for the runner here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Beckham standing over it to the backdrop of many a hopeful face. Beckham! And we have our very first corner. And that is expertly dealt with. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alexander-Arnold. Hit into the middle. That's an excellent interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Looks to the other side. That's been cut out, well played. Looking for options for movement. Has a goal! Goal! Lazio! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Segnato al 20° minuto, numero 10. Messi!
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Played it early. And that should get the job done. Could move up a gear here. Strong running down that left flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
Climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He can run onto that. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Out to the right. Oh, look at the space here. Terrific header. Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Lazio take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he was quick to react. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Yamal. Good play on the left-hand side here. Iniesta. Now who's going to be first to this? Mikel Merino herring after the ball here. Oh, that was vital. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't.
That could spell trouble. Great ball, and he's in here. Lazio claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Beckham to take it as usual. to make that, and he did make it. He's got the shot away! And more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. Iniesta.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Yamal. He's played him through. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Knocks it out wide. And we hit half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Lazio, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break.
Attenzione, un cambio.
That gets things going for the second half. No, again there's no way through. No, that was never going to make it. Gets his pass away, and the ball's a good one here. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
Lazio have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Yamal. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Spread neatly. Lazio upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Robertson. And he's had it nicked away. Beckham. Lazio do have a chance to counter here. Played into the box. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Beckham. Played out wide. Oh, it's played into the area. Brilliantly cut out. Lazio really do look to have it all sewn up here. He's in plenty of space here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicely weighted ball. He is through here. There's the ball in. Rodri. Valverde. To Conceição. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking for the run. That's it! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 21. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Lazio perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He rises! Well, that is remarkable.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Now it's Kalajdzic. Valverde. Can he spark a counter here? He could be in here. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. Iniesta. Played out towards the right wing. Goalkeeper's ball. Valverde to Conceição. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. Hits one! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That is a brilliant interception. He's picked his way through. He gets big. He can pounce on that. Kamada. Francisco Conceição. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Holder. For Iniesta. And De Ligt. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. And that should be the keepers. Lazio are almost home and dry now. Conceição. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Just eases him off the ball. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's managed to get free. Cleared away. Yamal. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ci sarà
The
un
movement
minuto
was
di
good,
recupero.
but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kalajdzic, can he put it away? No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Lazio are going up, and now they can dream. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Lazio really were brilliant.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olympico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. Just joining us, we are already underway. Koundé makes the interception. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Can he finish? He'll be quick to recover this. Leicester tries to clear. He's got a sight of goal. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Maldini attempts a clearance. In once more. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Spread it left. Fired in. Maldini with the clearance. And we have our very first corner. Iceland can counter promptly here. No, that's been intercepted. That looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Lazio applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's been cut out, well played. He's looking to set free a runner. Mohamed Salah. Well, they could break here. Now that's well seen too. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Shot could it's Van Basten! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Lazio are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Pirlo. Moved on forwards.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. And another time! He's got a goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Iceland grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored.
There's the shot! Goal! Lazio! And they've got their lead back.
Osimhen very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Goes in for the header! He's scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
There's the hit! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Iceland get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Messi, and it's Iniesta. Fiddles it through, and he was alert to it. Messi, and it's Hullet. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now it's Hullet. Decent hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Pirlo to take it as usual. Pirlo plays it short. Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Messi. So great hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Iceland go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
He's had a hit! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Iceland grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Messi. Nicked it back promptly. And it's played forward. Goes direct to the front line. Oh, good read. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che è possibile acquistare il programma dell'incontro odierno dagli stand vicino ai
And we're
cancelli.
underway again.
Bel ricordo della giornata.
Lazio now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's been won straight back. Keeper's got good distance on that. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Iceland clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they're...
Climbs up big! He has done it! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Lazio give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And that's been intercepted. Van Basten. Bulger. Hullet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Aim forwards. And here's Hullet. And Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Corner number 2 then. He's had a shot! So, third quarter of the game. Made sure that's not getting through. Iniesta is there to clear. And it's Van Basten. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that's definitely not his best. Mohamed Salah. Son Heung-min looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that should be the keeper's. And he was quick to react. Now it's Messi. Balda. To Beckham. Adams. Interesting ball. Picked out brilliantly. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Messi. Son Heung-min. That is good alertness. He's going for goal! Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Messi. Hullet. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 17.
So the lead now is 2. The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Il numero 4.
Oh, it's Van Basten.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ribéry. Il numero 18. Cambio di giocatore.
And it's Ribery. Passing nice and neat. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well seen, saw that coming. Van Basten in with the challenge. Driving forward. Griezmann has given away a free kick.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So there's going to be another change here. And it's Messi. Messi! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
And that is... Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Chiesa.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Beckham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Lazio clearly didn't help themselves by...
And the shot! Gilberto Silva can get it clear. Has a look and has a go.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't
Ci
he?
saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Played back in. And he's gone backward here. Great chance! Griezmann. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Well, nicely intercepted. Mbappe, he is through here. Defending of the desperate variety. And that will be the final act. Lazio played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving.
Beautiful epic ini paling yang short-time cuma 1 2 ya short-time ini big time. Apakah mendapat musuh yang berat lagi? Sama mereka. Masih keras. Orang Indonesia nih kayaknya. Kita lihat. Lumayan lah. Kita ganti dulu. Yes. sakit. Paham.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? The action has already started,
Corner.
and he's managed to
Pasnya.
get free. Well played. That has
kalah
snuffed out the
sih.
danger. Oh, here's a chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Threads one in. Oh, good spread. And it's made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe. Messi. Indonesia have it back and they can go again. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Aduh, Mbappe.
Stoichkov. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to belt it away. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Maju,
Well, I think
maju.
both teams probably feel it's too early.
Heads it!
Nice. Kalajit.
Lazio!
Kalajit. Sasa
He
Kalajit.
knows it's taken a big and
Kalajit,
very
Kalajit.
close deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Distributed tidily. Stoichkov delivers. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gently done. He's found a way through. Mbappe. Messi, over to the left. He's looking to set free a runner. He's onside.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Aduh, nggak dapat.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's played in here. Tries to get it clear. Valverde unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kalajdzic. Messi.
Pas Mustafa.
That's a decent ball. Mbappe. Kalajdzic. Gets his pass away. Mbappe has given away a free kick. Iniesta. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. He can run onto that. Oh, that was vital. Nicely weighted ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rodri.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, was Mbappe.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Up for a header! Well, now it's a wreck. He can pounce on that. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lazio can counter promptly here. Big chance! Kalajdzic. Now Mbappe. Well, nicely intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Stoichkov. And that's put paid to a promising move. No, that's been intercepted. Pass is just off target. Roberto Carlos gets it away. And no, that was never going to make it. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Lazio leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Valverde. He could be in here. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbappe! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Messi. Mbappe! White. And here's the chance to counter. Fiddles it through, and he cuts out the supply. Now he's off and running. Now it's Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. No, managed to get it away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Still just a single goal between the sides. Looks to go up and over. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that's been won straight back. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Now can he find a finish? Swings it across.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 21.
Lazio can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's cleared it back out. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
He has found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That pass isn't the best. Messi. Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Looking for the run. Oh, no joy this time. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Place it in low. Lazio still have the cards to affect this game. That has been cut short. Valde. Cleared away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Wilshere. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. This ended up in no man's land. Roberto Carlos. Wilshere aimed beyond the defence.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he get it through? Iniesta. Messi. That looks a cracking ball. Great, hits one! It's in!
Mbappe.
There's the goal they've been looking for.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Lazio get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Adams. Vinicius Junior. Looking for the runner. Somewhat off target. It's headed upfield. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Wilshere. Looking for options for movement. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Interesting ball. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through.
Aduh.
Danger
Buka,
averted
nggak
for now.
jadinya takul deh.
Back in possession and ready to go again. And there goes the final whistle. Lazio can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency.
Timnya kurang kayak loncatannya sesekali aja.